Say hi to everybody, Justin. Right here at the camera, not out. What are you going to do?
Horse acting.
What are you going to do? Oh, we got that.
Tightening the girth is probably the best. You ready? Nice and tall. Big breath. Roll your shoulders back. Run in the yoke.
Oh, there's actually sun.
Don't close your eyes.
There's one's right there. You can go for it. Oh, we were wrong. He's going from fearful. I'm coming. Hang on. I'm going to say you're going for the paper. You can choose whichever one you want.
This
Yeah, there you go.
helps stretch his core.
So, you are going back to the barrel, the basket's over there on the wall. It is far, yeah, I know. When you get by, it's underneath the red flowers. You're going to drop the tulip into the barrel.
Awesome, Richard. Hi, Kip and Jake.
So eyes right here, and if you play your card right, you push palm right up against the wall. All right, Jerry Scotcha, nice good reach. That's it. Nice.
This is therapeutic horseback riding for Justin. So the horse recreates the natural human gait and it helps him with his hips and weight bearing. And the exercises they have him do help him to stretch and tone. And he uses a lot of trunk muscles. And we actually have a little bit of sun shining in. We haven't seen that in a while here. Yeah, balance. It really works the trunk and the core and the relationship with the horse. Helps with emotional and the horse responds to very little movements from Justin. Eye movements can control the horse. He's been riding this horse for about 10 years. And this horse's name is Rayne, R-A-Y-N-E. And Rayne can sense before Justin has a seizure. So he lets us know that a seizure is coming by actually acting up because he's a very calm and obedient horse. And if he starts to act up and disobey, get irritated, we know that a seizure is about to happen. So he has an hour-long lesson. He gets put on the horse. I didn't film it, but there's a harness that there's a ramp that he gets pushed up, so he's about saddle level, and a harness lifts him up, and they slide him over and put him right down on top of the horse. Then at the end of the lesson, it's reversed, and always when the weight comes off of Rayne, Rayne turns his head and looks back to see that Justin is still there, but he's just getting off. So they play different games, and the games help with the stretching and reaching. And we had a very, very difficult time getting Justin to physical therapy. He's very strong-willed, and typical physical therapy is putting you on a mat, stretching you out, and he didn't enjoy it very much. And once we started this, we started riding in 2004, and he's been riding every week since. And he doesn't realize that it's physical therapy. And this is his third horse. The horses that they use are basically they have to try out to be accepted into the program because they have to be very calm. And so this is his third horse that he's ridden, and this is the one he's ridden the longest. So he has a lead, and he just holds the rope, the lead rope. She holds it. It's supposed to be kept loose, so Justin's controlling the horse, and then two side walkers, and they're there just in case he has a seizure or loses his balance and starts to tip one way or the other. He has fallen off the horse before, and it scares the heck out of Mom. So, but he looks forward to this every week, coming to see Rayne, get his ride in. So Justin's disability is considered triplegia. So he has full use of his left arm, and that's it. His legs and his right arm are not very functional. So they try and get him to do as much stretching and reaching with his right arm, and sitting in the saddle and riding really loosens his legs. Before this, he used to get Botox injections in his inner thighs in order to loosen the spasticity, the tightening, because it would actually cramp and tighten. His legs would tighten together, and the Botox would loosen that. But he hasn't had Botox since he started riding. So. And then he gives the horse commands, tells him what to do, and guides him either if he's holding the reins with the reins, or guides him with body position, lean, and like I said, eye roll. The horse can determine a direction of travel by his head or even his eyes. So, and Rayne is a former fox hunting horse. He's retired. He was owned by a Vietnam veteran, and he was donated to the Equicenter. The other thing for Justin is this is social hour. He talks his helper's ears off while he's here. Story after story.
Hey, Justin, at F, can you use your left rein to turn Rayne, go forward, across the diagonal to H. Don't hit me when you come to the middle, please. And if you do, then you can cackle and it's all right. I think he's going to be yeah, Tyler, you're following, don't worry. Keep walking, I'm just going to do a quick grip check. Tyler, left rein, left pull, left. There you go. And you guys can keep walking. I'm going to do a quick grip check as you walk up.
I almost got ran over. Tyler almost ran me over. Tyler, you weren't even going to say nothing.
Left rein and then right rein. The red right.
Thanks, Kip and Jake.
You guys are doing another full lap around the arena. Keep your horses on the wall. Challenge.
I'm going to get crushed. I'm going to get crushed.
Why he was signed by the mark, see, was because it stands for character.
Right, he'll stop anytime food is mentioned. Sometimes when Rayne is being stubborn, we pull up a picture of an apple and put it on the phone and lead him with that.
So, Maria, at K, you're going to do a nice fast walk. Oh, fast. Yeah, nice fast walk. Justin, you're going nice, follow his rhythm. Yeah. Keeping your reins, follow his rhythm. Yeah.
Okay, my battery is about to die. So I'm going to give you a quick tour around here before the battery dies and let Justin continue his lesson. Say bye to everybody, Justin. Say bye, Rayne. Bye. Rayne just fogged the lens. So that's the hoist that they use. And there's a harness on the back of his chair. And that lifts him up, swings him over, gets him on and off right here. We have a couple of miniatures, horses in here. in here. There's one of the miniatures. Hey, Billy. Hey. There's two of them. I don't know. Oh, here they are. Here's the miniatures. He's a different one. No wonder he wasn't answering me. Hey. And they pull a little cart. And then this is the ranch. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Many acres. Many paddocks, barns. The 8,000 plus square foot house that is used as a convention center and offices. Most of the people here are volunteers, and I don't even know how many horses we have here. But there's a program for veterans called Heroes for Horses. They don't have to pay anything to come and be part of the program. And we're getting wild Mustangs as part of another veterans program where they're able to work with wild Mustangs. They have to build a round arena for the Mustangs, the wild Mustangs, and it's through the Department of the Interior, and they're getting the horses to us. I think we're getting 3 of them, and that should be this next year. So and walk around the barn. So the indoor riding arena is for when it's cold or rainy. It's cold. It's been snowing today. The good thing about now is it snows and the snow goes away because the position of the sun. So I'm just taking your and fenced in area over here is the garden, which